Yeah, well, I think there's tremendous amounts of value to have like a very cohesive Instagram feed. And the reason being is like when someone lands on your feed, you're going to want it to be somewhat cohesive. You know, there's a reason someone would come and follow you. Maybe it's inspirational, like they want more from you, or they want to be educated and whatnot, but maybe they really like your brand. But more and more today, it's harder to get a follow on Instagram. So I actually found this app that we use at Nimblejack. It's called UNUM. And what I love about this app, and I'll show it to you right here, is basically you can arrange your feed on like kind of plan, right? So like right here, I've got my next 4 or 5 posts kind of in a line, and then I can see here in the app of how it would look on Instagram altogether. You can also see there's like this little other tab right here. You can see stats, right? Like the last 12 posts, what the top posts are, when the best times to go in and post are, what your followers are saying and doing. There's tons of apps. I mean, I like this one, but there's a ton of different tracking apps out there. The main value I get with this one is sort of planning my content in advance and seeing what my Instagram feed is going to look like. I think nowadays, I think that's a big deal. It's so hard to get somebody to sometimes come to your feed, but if you're able to create like a very stylistic, cohesive feed, I think that you're going to attract a lot more followers. So once they do land on there, they're like, oh yeah, this is something that I'd be into, just based upon the style of it. Kind of helps you kind of color block or plan out accordingly. So yeah, I would recommend getting that app or another one just like it to help plan out your feed.
Like this if you like it, comment for the community, and share if you really care.